remember, COVID is real, stay safe. Alright, today we'll be working with our color boxes for the sense of sight. And this is under the scheme for chromatic sense in Montessori. For this exercise, we have our color box 1, color box 2, and color box 3. Now, color box 1 has to do with the primary colors. It just has 3 of it: red, yellow, blue. While this color box 2 has to do with the secondary colors, and we know what secondary colors are: a combination of two of the primary colors. So we have colors like light and dark. We have pink, orange, green, purple, and so on and so forth. Then we have color box 3. Color box 3 is made up of 1, 2 plus tertiary colors, and tertiary colors are colors made out of a combination of secondary and primary, or more than 2 primary colors. So I'll show presentation for color box 1, color box 2, and color box 3. The main thing is that for each of these boxes, when you're introducing any new color, you conduct a 3-period lesson. So I'll just do only a 3-period lesson for this, while I do the matching exercise with this. You're supposed to do 3-period lesson, matching exercise, 3-period lesson, matching exercise, 3-period lesson, matching exercise, and summary. That's the final one. So I'll try as much as possible to be fast so we can have all of them at a go. So I have my imaginary child. Of course, my material is kept on the shelf. I show the child how to carry the material. The child carries the material and brings it up to our maths work area. And I place it and introduce my topic and my materials. Today we'll be working with color box 1. We'll be learning the names of the colors and we'll be matching them. So just listen while I teach you the names of the colors, and then thereafter we'll go into matching. Or some people do it the other way around. They first match before they name. So either ways, the child gets to know what the color is and the name, and they can match. Alright. Then I'm also going to use this for variation, because after matching here, to make it more exciting and to bring it to real life, we're going to match these colors, to real objects around us that bear these colors. So the child, wherever he or she sees this color, will be able to tell that this color is this. Alright. So today we're working with the color box 1. This is the color box 1, and this is our mat. Okay, we have matched them, and now we're going over to the 3-period lesson. This is red, this is red, this is red. This is yellow, this is yellow, this is yellow. This is blue, this is blue, this is blue. Can you point and show me red while you name it? The child points and says this is red. Can you point, name and show me yellow? This is yellow. Can you point, name and show me blue? This is blue. Can you point, name and show me red? This is red. Can you point, name and show me blue? This is blue. Can you point, name and show me yellow? This is yellow. Can you point, name and show me blue? This is blue. Can you point, name and show me red? This is red. Can you point, name and show me yellow? This is yellow. What color is this? This is yellow. What color is this? This is red. What color is this? This is blue. So I'm done with the 3-period lesson, and I scatter them again and allow the child match and place it there. So that's the same thing that goes for this box. So when you but you can't take more than 3 new colors at a time. So when you conduct the exercise, you take 3 colors at a time. So I could just do one exercise with, let me say, orange. Okay, sorry, I forgot the matching exercise. So I could ask the child, what color is this? This is blue. Can we look around our class and find things that are colored blue? Or I could say, can you look for something in the basket or from our crayon box that matches this color blue? And the child goes ahead to search. And until the child finds something very similar, he tries all the other colors and he finds something similar and he takes it out. This is a little difficult, but he takes it out and matches it. This is blue. And you see, your class would really, really be excited. They go around, they check other things around them, and they say, oh, this is blue. And they keep going on and on and on and on. This is blue. This is blue. So they keep doing that until they're able to identify that color in class. The same thing, can you show me from the basket anything colored yellow? Yes, the mango is colored yellow. And so on and so forth. So you do the same thing for every other color you introduce. So let's say we're working today with green, orange, and purple. Okay. Remember, we have introduced one. Sorry. We've introduced 1, 2, 3. So we don't do a trivial lesson for this anymore. We only do for this. So we take 3 at a time. And of course, we put them apart. We match them first, match them, and match them. Thereafter, we conduct a 3-period lesson to name the materials. We name them and the child responds each time he or she is asked before the child concludes with matching. After matching, we look around our class. What in class is colored purple? By then, if you don't have anything colored purple before now, it would be nice to prepare your environment and keep objects that have these colors so it wouldn't be difficult for the child to find and identify. What's colored green? The child goes ahead to show what's colored orange. The child, like our fruit basket, we have something colored orange. That's the tomato, it's colored orange. And we have something colored green, that's the green pepper, and so on and so forth. So it's the same exercise for both of these boxes, color box 1 and color box 2. The same thing also applies for color box 3. The only difference is that you end it with what we call the sun ray. So I'm going to view the sun ray now. Okay, the matching exercise for this is a little different because you have quite a lot. Like we have pink graded differently. We have brown graded differently, we have yellow graded differently, and so on and so forth. So it's actually, after you do your naming exercise for this, like you could say this is light purple, lilac, and so on and so forth. You also do what we call the grading exercise, and you actually place, but you take just one color at a time so the child doesn't get confused. So you place them and you grade. What do we mean by grading? Start from darkest and grade to the lightest. So you could do for other colors and you allow the child practice it. That's after you have introduced the colors. So this is what we do with color box 3. The next exercise is our sun ray. You get a circle or a piece of paper, cut it round in circle form, place it in the middle, or some people actually take a basket and place in the middle. So whichever works for you. So it's a group exercise, so you can't do it with just one child. So you place, and you be careful not to place them too far apart, so the child can easily grade, because with colors like yellow and orange, difference in their grading is not very much, so you don't mix them. So you place them this way per color. the child grades each of them, or the children, because you could allocate each color to a child. So it's a group activity, like I said. I'll be careful not to place orange next to yellow so they don't mix them up. So I'll place blue here. Now for the sun ray, you can decide to start from the lightest to the darkest, or from the darkest to the lightest. It's fine, whichever way you choose. Okay, so I think I'll start grading now, so that I've graded this already, but I think I'll change the form because I want to do it from darkest to the lightest. So I'll just switch their places. So I have graded this around the sun. Remember, we're building sun rays. So I have graded this. The next color is purple, so I'll put it next to it so it can create more space when I go from darkest. That's my own idea, darkest to lightest. You can choose to do lightest to darkest, it's fine. And children have a lot of fun building this. Darkest to lightest, so I put it next to it and I build. So this helps the child with logical reasoning, besides color appreciation. Remember, it's darkest to lightest. Bring out this other two sets now. I think I'll place this in the middle because the difference between this and this is not much, especially the lighter part of it. So I'll separate them with this color. And this too is very close to red, so it's best to put them slightly apart so we don't get them mixed. I think we needed a little circle should be a little bigger than this. Most times when I create mine, I use the baskets. So this is actually my first time of using the paper because my basket has the perfect measurement for my sun ray. I just felt it would be easier for me to understand if I used plain paper. It's okay. Little enough space for this to go, so I can build the other part. So this is a class activity. Everyone in class is involved in doing this. So the variation of this could be actually using colored crayons in their books to create a picture of what they have done. Because like this box, we have different shades of the same color, just like we have in our box 3. So the child could get his or her book, draw a circle in the middle, I always like to encourage them to do it themselves rather than use something to trace. And they could now color in forms of mark, just like this, and on and on and on. So if this is the darker one, this is the lighter, and it gets lighter, and it keeps on getting lighter as they go. So they form the sun ray in their books. So that could also be a class activity. Thank you.